Jake's graduation today. Yay! Some cooking and stuff going on. Batteries in my schedule. Do what? My camera's down yet, Jake? Aww, you cute, Dora. Aww. Good. Can't put the dishes away till the counters clean. So I can't put the dishes away till the counters are clean.
How can you not put dishes away?
So I can set them on the counter and stack them. That was a catch-all. Okay, I don't know what all that was about beforehand, but these are the shoes I'm going to wear today for my brother's graduation. My mama gave me these, and they're heels, so I'm hardly going to be wearing them. So why not wear them now for the ceremony thingy. They're really cute right here, and they got rhinestones all over them if you can't tell. The light's a little iffy. And then studs across the side, and I call them claw toppers or clods, but I don't think it's what they really are. I've got a little bit of a heel, and here's my outfit. I got some hair on me, but that's okay. I'm just a simple striped shirt, and my tattoo likes to peekaboo, but that's okay. Dora's been all hyper, and his doggy next to me, and I'm going to be taking some pictures and some videos and Instagramming. But yeah, keep watching. Hopefully I'll get more updates for you. Bye. Shirt change. The shirt was a little iffy. Someone give me another one. All about that shit I usually would be. We're going to graduation in about an hour.
Yes, if she didn't have her nose in everything all the time, she wouldn't fit.
Distinguished members of the stage, parents and friends, teachers, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2014. Good afternoon and congratulations. You guys were even in step when you came in, right? I am honored to speak this afternoon, and as any of my students can attest, sometimes I speak a lot. Perhaps you're expecting a speech on accountability, manners, character, or maybe I could share some of my life lessons I recently learned in the past month. Like, one should open the garage door before you back out. And little green slider cell phones cannot withstand the weight of a tractor and a planter, a water truck and 2 pickups. It doesn't work. But I think I'm going to go another route. I recently read a short book by Andy Andrews, and it was titled The Butterfly Effect, with the subtitle, How Your Life Matters. It's a quick read, and the gist of the book has an important message for you and for all of us in attendance today, which is everything you do matters. Every move you make, every action you take. Not just to you, or your family, or your business, or your hometown. Everything you do matters. To all of us, forever. It doesn't matter how big or small, it all matters. Let's remind ourselves of some traits possessed and actions taken by the class of 2014 that matter. It mattered to a family in Mexico that Hannah Twinhoffel helped build a new home for their lives. It mattered that one special veteran that Kitty Barnhart made a quilt to present to him as a present for the Quilts of Valor. Sandy Twinhoffel mattered to the veterans she visited at the VA Care Center in Leavenworth. Shanna Bain built shelves for the Winchester Fire Department for the volunteer firefighters to hold their equipment. Molly Bassett spearheaded a project that will result in hundreds of dollars raised for cystic fibrosis at an upcoming auction. Just think how many lives will be touched in the medical field by CNAs Cheyenne Johnson, Brooklyn Lane, Randy Knoll, and pre-pharmacy major Mallory Kramer. Although Randy will need to overcome her fear of baseball mascots in the future. It mattered that Bailey Deputy organized a community blood drive with herself being a gallon donor. Now think of the potential students' lives enriched by Kayla Jobbins as she pursues a career in elementary education. So many of your efforts matter to students and teachers here at JCN. Alan Cummings, keen sense of humor. Alyssa Belleville, overcoming her fear of performing in front of others to attain a 2 rating in the vocal solo regionals. Lane Frost, kind and friendly approach to everyone. Devin Schmidt, who can fix or repair anything brought into he and Matt's shop. Justin Larson mattered to his class in their junior year when he moved 75 trees for prom when nobody else would. Autumn Houck and Aaron McFessel coming in as new members to this class, with Autumn being selected as the first hour office aide for 2 years by our office staff, and Aaron never knowing a stranger. We think of the beautiful, inspiring artwork of Abby Weiser and Jimmy Peach Chubby, who in art class was surrounded by all girls and still managed to produce award-winning art projects.
There you go.
Now, what about the unexpected artwork of our star basketball and football player, Luke Pyle? It is still live and drawing of fruit, no matter what your parents say. Okay, it's still a fruit. Tyler Pino, you took the time to personally write a note to each high school teacher, office, food service, and custodial personnel, and thank us for what we do every day. And we all agree that mattered. Christian Pease, your goals attained for physical fitness and overall improvement are unmatched. Now let's talk about leadership that matters. Ty Raquel, being elected class president by his peers all 4 years of high school. Jamie Dubinsky's courageous leadership ability, not only on the golf course, but in the community as well. And Matthew Stooges' leadership as student council president this year. Let's talk about honors that matter, yet inspire others. Kylie Manville's diligent and countless hours of work to become a national seamstress champion in the Make It Look Full contest. J.C. Kramer's vision and accomplishment of becoming the all-time leading scorer in JCN girls basketball history at 2,064 points. Cassie Lampin's organizational skills being rewarded by being named state FBLA editor. Heather Polson's steady demeanor and her attention to detail that helped her become a state high jump champion. Jacob Duffy's selection of the JCN's first ever Trooper Award from the theater department. And this award will now be named the Duffy in honor of his love of theater, dedication, and team spirit. Larry Leahy, your desire to improve and break the JCN girls pole vault record at almost every track meet. What a list. How varied and how unique. How many lives you have already touched. Please know that you have been created in order that you might make a difference. And you have. On the planet Earth, there has never been one like you, and there will never be again. By your hand, lives will be altered and caught up in a chain of events that begin today. In conclusion, I want you to take a glance at your classmates on both sides of you. You matter to them. Now take a glance to those teachers on your left. You matter to them. Now do me one more favor, please mind. stand up and turn around. Thank you. Look around. Take a glance at your family and friends. Their very attendance today shows how much you matter. Okay, turn around. And be seated. The very beating of your heart has meaning and purpose. Your actions have value far greater than silver or gold. You don't fully realize it, but your life and what you do with it today, no matter how big or how small, matters. Not just today, it matters forever. God bless your lives, and please enjoy your special day. You guys rock.
Jacob Levi Guthrie. Autumn Nicole Howell.
He went the balloon.
I think it's a car.
Pretty flowers.
No, it's Mercury. Mercury? Or Monterey.
Hey, I just dropped my grandma off and I'm trying to drive, so if I seem spacey, that's why. So yeah, my brother graduated today, and yeah, you probably already tell. I'm so proud of him. Basically, I'm just gonna talk about it. They showed the slideshow, and the second slideshow they showed, I just decided not to film it because it had actual music in it, so I'm gonna be careful. And the second one, or the first one, I had filmed the whole thing, but I was like, why do I have the whole thing? I don't know these other people. So I just trimmed it so Jake would be in it, my brother. And I'm driving, as you can tell, so I'm a little spacey and paying attention. Basically, I'm saying to Jake that I'm so proud of you, and you can do anything you set your mind to. In fact, he got an award. The first ever to get this award was him, and he got an award for being in the theater for 4 years and being so dedicated and happy and all that about it. So basically, theater was his thing. Wrong signal. Theater was his thing, and basically he got an award for it. So they're going to. So the lower classmen decided, since he's the first ever to get this award, that they would name it the Guffey Award, basically. The Guffey. And I was like, holy crap, that is so cool. And I think he got a couple other awards, but they weren't as big. And then he got framed poem or whatever for I didn't read it, and I'm not worried about it. I've got about 3 minutes to film on this left. I'm headed home. It's drop grandma off. My head's probably doing something crazy. I had a different shirt on for the graduation because it was a little more classier looking, and I normally don't. But I had this on at first because I went out next to him and said, "What gun?" He's like, "Well," and he's probably thinking, "Well, it's better what you usually wear." And it honestly is, because I usually just throw something on, and I'm not the kind that really subscribe to this slideshow and you'll see his picture. But my mom took pictures of him because she takes the better pictures than I do of him. I just don't take real good people pictures half the time. But I'm good with like nature and stuff, so. But before this vlog runs out, I'm just gonna say right now,